Hello, this is Good Digestion with another game of Galaxy. Let's go. Okay, I like all of these captains. Played Gloria Clementine recently, but in that last video I made, we unlocked the Butcher. I've now put it into my deck, so this is kind of where we're sitting. Still a little bit weird. I've got Oracle in here, which I don't play that often. No Snapping Hydra or anything, which is generally a card I play a lot of. I also don't have Maverick and Icewing. Oh, we do. Alright, I want Maverick and Icewing. Over... what? Could be over... probably over Smug, right? I like the Huntsman a little bit here. Huntsman's like a good character to play and kind of like invest in, and you'll be hemorrhaging like half hearts while you finish the Huntsman. Okay, Peachy. So we want to lose this fight. Peachy into Thorn. It's pretty good for that because it's a lot of power next turn, but not so much right now. Alright, so we're going to be looking at Mira, Pandy, Chuck, CEO, and Who's Who. So, nobody Taffy is definitely on the strongest captain of all of these. But of course, Professor Who's Who is still probably in the top 5 or 6 in power, and Pandy, while I think generally kind of weak, it can pop off, so it can be pretty scary. Okay. And yeah, just go for big stats. And Step Scissors is a lot harder to do. I think I'm gonna go for it, but it's harder to do when, I guess I put the weak characters in the front. And then this way, maybe they'll die off to increase the odds that Step Sisters gets hit twice. Okay, works out perfectly. Okay, we want to lose the fight, so I kind of don't want the spinach, but... yeah, the spinach ruins our chance to not win. I guess I'm gonna take the shield then. Okay, this is the good one. So we gotta just take this. I guess we're not losing this fight. Alright, let's look for our Huntsman. Okay, we found another Peachy. Alright, Huntsman. And then Navi's gonna eat the Peachy. That sucks. Okay. Don't really like any of this stuff. I'm not gonna be playing spells. Snowball's not gonna stay around. I guess I'll just take the Tink. Oh, egg. Egg is a thing to do. I like doing egg. Okay. Still not losing fights. I think we're kind of back to the point where we will again, so hooray. Let's fill, I guess, actually. And then, well, I do kind of want these, just because I want rare characters. I am going to just take the stats a little bit and try and increase the odds that we actually find the Butcher. Alright, we didn't find the Butcher, but... okay, we get a half-heart loss. Perfect. Thank you, Phil. I don't really like any of these. I mean, this is kind of cool, I guess. I guess it gives the same buff basically as the fairy dragon, so that's what I should go for. Alright, this is great. Take the Dreamer over... Maybe this is better than the Dreamer. Nah, I'm gonna take the Dreamer. And then... I guess Achilles? Ouch. Okay. We have a Shadowmancer. So I could re-roll with the Ace of Hearts trying to find Butcher, but I think it's kind of past that. I don't want to really get rid of the Shadowmancer. There's a Jasmine Dragon right here. Let's cut the... I don't know which one to cut first. They're all terrible. I need a position like this, though, so I guess that means Achilles goes. Yeah. There's an Angelica. Angelica's kind of interesting. Alright, go Phil. We get an Angelica hunt. That's interesting. I'm kind of tempted to just giant growth on this Angelica. This is a free shop, progression on this, reasonable ability. And the thing is, we don't really want it in play. I mean, it would go in play, but it's not like there's a huge number of characters we're looking for on turn 8. Yeah, I'm gonna put this over the fill. And potion is pretty good. And there's a Wicked Witch. I do want the Wicked Witch. Where would that go? I guess it probably goes over the Angelica. So like something like Shadowmancer here. Yeah, I like this. This really gets us in line for losing fights. Alright, and then I guess I'm going to take the Peachy Queen off the board for this Mockingbird, which pairs really well with the Wicked Witch. Okay. We can get our half heart, we get constellation prizes, we get an extra shop. Two extra shops, I guess. This is pretty interesting. So if I take this Daisy Jones's locket, that makes this like pretty decent with the witch. But on the other hand, like we already have a potion, and this could be really good. I'm thinking like this, we're pretty far away from this being reliable, so I'm gonna just take the boots. Alright, we still haven't used our copied spells yet, so... Wormscale Tinkerer. Yes, please. Well, now I actually think we cut the Shadowmancer here. It's been good, but no reason to have to like stick with it forever. And Guinevere is secret rare. And this is a good spell to use our triple on. Maybe we can find the Silver Guinevere. Okay, this is why I love Wicked Witch. Like this Blind Mice would just be game over for us, but instead it's like nothing. We're gonna like full heart them. Yeah. Go Wicked Witch. Okay. So the Trifork is gonna be nuts with the Over the Rainbows. It just increases the base stats so much. I think we're definitely just Triforking. If we still have the Shadowmancer, I'd think more about the Wonder Box, but yeah, it's not quite there. This is like insanely low base stats. I guess most of the stats for the base are always going to be the Trifork anyways, though. The Trifork and these Constellation prizes. Alright, so I guess I am going to cut the Nessie. Alright, we'll use up our Trifork here. Why not? Huh. Now, do we kiss or take the silver? I think it's just kiss on this Gwen. Doppelganger? Yeah, that's awesome. My Rolo. Oh, and then I get to steal their Zeus. Nice. Alright, get out of here, Mira. Well, I guess I could have taken that common quester. Whoops. Just losing value left and right. Alright. They're Wicked Witching too, but they have a lot of summons. I guess we also have summons. We have a better summon. But yeah, I think I'll probably move the Rolo into the back against them. I don't think we're going to be foxing, which is heartbreaking, I know, but we can just take an Ahab and a Butcher, just get stuff to do. Alright, now he's put it in the middle, so it's like prime Wicked Witch target. Okay. Alright, this game's looking pretty good. Alright. Free shop with the Jasmine Dragon. Like, I don't even care about Mixo Macho, really. I guess maybe I should have, but... yeah, I'm just kind of like zooming through here. Okay, yeah, so they have the, just the summons. See, Mixo Macho would have been terrible. Man, let me hit that Mecha Man. Or just another witch is fun too, though. Okay, another full heart to clone. No, the warp engine drive is, or warp drive engine is going to be pretty good. Okay, so this fight is against that, the giant, 3 blind mice, right? So I'm gonna just, oh, they moved it. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Alright, at least my doppelganger got to be it for once. Alright, that was a sweet game. Wicked Witch was really, really good. We just had, like, you know, pretty solid progression through that game. I mean, we were getting plenty of value from our captain, and we just found a few good treasures, like, at good times. I don't know. I think it was, the game kind of played itself. It wasn't too many, like, critical details, I think. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.